So this is a video on how to diagnose and repair the cruise control on a 2004 Ford Explorer Sport Track. So the first thing with the problem with my truck is when I'm driving on the highway and I set the cruise control, this cruise control light just comes on once and turns off and it doesn't engage. So there are a few things we can do to figure out what's wrong. So the first thing wrong can be that maybe the switches aren't working. To find out if the switches aren't working, well, you can just push the button, and in my case the switches are working because the cruise control light comes on. Even though it goes off, you can tell that the switch is giving input. So that means the switches are fine and working. The next thing to check is maybe there's something wrong with the brake pedal switch. But on this truck, the brake pedal switch to deactivate the cruise control is actually in the engine. The one behind the brake pedal switch here just controls the brakes, the brake lights. So then the next thing to check would be the brake pressure switch located on the master cylinder. So we'll check that now. Alright, so this is the location of the brake pressure switch on the master cylinder. I'm just going to unplug it. So to test the switch, we take an ohm meter and put it on the leads. And once we put on the leads, the ohm meter should beep to let us know that the switch is working. If it's not working, then the ohm meter will not beep. To take out the switch, we just use a wrench and unscrew it. So now to test if the switch is working, we set the voltmeter to continuity. So now when we put the leads onto the switch, they should beep to let us know that the switch is working. See, but here it doesn't beep, so this means that the switch is not working. So now we'll test the switch that is working and to show you the difference. So this is a new switch. So if you put the leads here, it will beep. See, it beeps, which means that the switch is working. So now we'll put the switch in. So now I'll just screw the new switch in. Tighten it up with the crescent wrench. Should be good. I'm going to put the switch back on. And that's how you repair the cruise control.